appealing and rugged and action packed at the same time. So let's see if I get something like that. But yes, I have understood one thing, that for web, a lot of people are trying to approach people who already have a good social media presence. Normally, any casting director or any assistant will not ask for your body shots.
Welcome to Telechakkar Vijendra. I am pleased to have a conversation with you.
Thank you.
How was your journey so far in the industry? What challenges you faced and how did you overcome them?
I would say so far so good. Of course, it had a rocky start, and I think it happens with everyone. And 2 years, I was a little worried that am I going to get what kind of shows I want to do, what kind of roles I want to do. So, but after that, when I started getting good work, then it followed, and the graph became good, and it was always upward moving. And I think that is more important in any career. So I'm quite happy with what is happening, and I'm sure आगे चल के भी it will be good.
Since Aapki Nazron Ne Samjha has gone off air, are you looking out for new opportunities? Please tell us about your upcoming projects.
Of course, you're always looking out for good opportunities and good roles, good characters, something powerful, substantial. So the show is over, and the next journey. The best part about our work is that we don't know what we are going to do next. So this surprise element and this adventurous thing is always there. So I'm waiting for something nice, good, adventurous, and substantial, meaty to come my way. So I'll take my time to pick up on something.
Anything already in your kitty?
I'm getting calls, but it's too soon to just jump into something. So as I said, that I always try to pick roles which are different from what I've done before. So as of now, it has just been 1 week that I've stopped shooting for Aapki Nazron Ne. So just waiting. Haste makes waste, so I'll like to wait and do something good and different.
What kind of roles are you looking for?
I'm missing action a lot because I really love doing action scenes and some roles which are action packed. So this time I've done a tycoon. This was a visually impaired character. Before that I did Nagin. Before that I did Udan, which was a rugged character. So let's see. This time I want a mix of something that is, appealing and rugged and action packed at the same time. So let's see if I get something like that.
As you said, you are looking for an action-packed role. Whom do you take inspiration from in the Bollywood?
There are so many people. Yeah, there are so many people. I like Ranveer Singh a lot these days, and I have loved Amitabh Bachchan for the lifetime. And he has done a lot of anti-hero protagonists, but yet anti-hero roles, action-packed roles. In today's generation, I like Ranveer Singh. Action, I like Ajay Devgan. There are so many people. So you can't pick one.
Whom are you going to miss the most from the sets of Aapki Nazron Ne Samjha, and whom did you share a great bond with on the show?
We shared a great bond with everybody. Actually, the main cast, everybody was very nice, and actually, we all were talking when we were finishing the show. Narani ji, Richa, Abhishek, and all Pankit, everybody. We have shared a good bond because we spent a lot of time on set, and then due to COVID, we had to move out of Mumbai and shoot. So there was this rapport that everybody had. So yes, we are going to miss each other, and of course, it happens. Everybody gets attached for any project. But yes, you have to move on.
A lot of actors are taking up offer of reality shows. How soon fans can see you on reality show, and which reality show you want to be a part of?
See, my first priority is always acting, and acting is fiction, mostly based on a true story or whatever, any concept. So I love acting, and that is my priority. And about reality shows, I'm not too sure. As I said, I love action, adventure. So I might do something like a Khatron Ke Khiladi, but I have not made up my mind for anything else yet. So I would say right now I'm not very keen on doing any reality.
In the era where social media plays a pivotal role in an actor's life, how far do you agree to the fact that the more stronger fan following on social media, the more bigger role in shows will be offered to an actor?
Yeah, actually, these days this thing is impacting your acting career because a lot of casting people in different production houses or different networks are looking for people who have a lot of following on social media. Perhaps I believe that for an influencer, of course, they are doing really good and they're making the content, and but acting is something else, so you cannot mix both of them. I have nothing against them or anybody. It's a thought process. But if I talk about myself personally, then I have been lucky enough that I'm not very active on social media. Of course, I post, and but my priorities are always set. So acting is my priority. So I don't spend a lot of time on social media. But that has not hampered my acting career because I have been lucky enough to get good roles. As you can just check out whatever body of work I have. So it depends actually. But yes, I have understood one thing, that for web, a lot of people are trying to approach people who already have a good social media presence. Maybe that must be the marketing strategy or whatever it is. But I think that's not right. You should, see the acting skills for getting an actor on board. That should be the priority.
Have you ever faced rejection for the same when you just started your career and obviously you were not that famous?
Yeah, of course. When you start, then sometimes people want people who are already known, so they are looking for known faces, and it has happened that I have performed well in the auditions, but yet they wanted somebody who was already known. So I took my time to get into that bracket, and of course there must be some people right now also who must be facing the same issue. But it's a mix of everything. It should be a good actor, somebody known who can take the show on their shoulders. So these are things that a producer is going to think about because he's going to put a lot of money in the project, and of course the channel also. So that's fair enough.
As every actor faces negative remarks from the audience, how do you tackle with the trolling?
Trolling, I have never faced trolling because, as I said, I myself am not very active on social media, so I have not faced the brunt. So I cannot comment on that. But yeah, I see people making statements and then getting trolled for that. That's not right. Actually, I don't think so. Everybody has their opinion. They can put it on social media or whatever they want to say. As far as that's their opinion, it shouldn't matter to other people so much that you start abusing or writing things about their families and all those things. So that's not right. Trolling should stop. That's what I believe. But luckily, I have never experienced that.
Who do you see as your real critique and why?
My wife, she has always told me if I'm going wrong, if I'm not doing something well, your fans, your friends, everybody appreciates, but my wife really gives me a good feedback, as in a true feedback, positive, negative, whatever. She tells me that this was not right, this is not you, I think you were not putting your heart and soul this time in this scene, and why did you do like that, and you really did well if I do something good. So that she is very she's a genuine critique.
Since casting couch is no more a secret in entertainment world and a lot of actors are sharing their experiences too, have you ever faced such situation and would you like to share the incident?
No, it has never happened with me. I think TV is a very safe place because a lot of things are very transparent over here. The steps of getting an actor on board is very simple. They ask you for a self-test these days, or they ask for an audition. You give an audition, it is sent to the channel, you get shortlisted. If you're good, you get selected. So this is what I have seen in last 10 years. But apparently there must be some people who do these things, or maybe they misguide people who are new in the industry. For us, we obviously understand when we get messages that this is a genuine call or it is a fake call. So I have never faced that. If I've got some messages or something and I feel that I never have replied to them, because there's a way a very professional casting director will approach you. They will not ask for information. I'm just giving it out because if anybody will see this, then they will understand. Normally, any casting director or any assistant will not ask for your body shots or pictures which are a little revealing or something. So you should just understand that there's something wrong. So don't get carried away and start sending your body shots and all. So just try and understand. Use your brains.
Aapki Nazron Ne Samjha has come to an end. How are you spending your time now while you are not shooting?
See, I always try to keep myself busy. I was very busy with the shoots, and then I'm spending some time at my place with Kimaya and at home. I have a production house of my own, and very soon I'm going to, give a good news. I'll let you know. This is actually, I don't want to let the cat out right now. So in 1 month's time, maybe there will be a big announcement that I'm going to make. So I'm working on that. So it's too early to say anything about it, but everybody will know very soon. So I am never. I'm always busy. I try to keep myself busy, and that is how I like. I'm a workaholic. I love to work.
It was great talking to you, Vijendra. Please share a message for the fans and viewers.
Thank you so much for all the love that you have given me always for all my shows. And if you talk about Aapki Nazron Ne Samjha, I got a lot of love and appreciation for the visually impaired character that I played, and you guys really have been a support. I've been reading your messages on social media or fan mails on mails and all. So thank you so much for all the support, and these are things which really boost our morale, and we want to do better and better. So thank you so much, and keep loving and keep wishing. I'll be back soon to entertain you in some or the other medium. That's what I can say.
Know all about the Telly world by subscribing to Tellychuckers YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated to our new videos.